Right, hello everyone. Firstly, I want to say I forgave me dad. What it is was I put him through 2 years of him being told to go outside. It's gonna be fine. Then just getting him shot in the head. Then saying I've took all your work. I'm just gonna fuck your wife in front of you. And I just did that for 2 years. And I forgave him. But he didn't like it. But I said, there you go. Right, we do need your help at the minute. Firstly, I want to tell you this. There was a big attack last night on Earth, a lot of eviction involving police, other stuff. Yes, I did get attacked too. I'm trying to break it, find out what it is, what's happening. And it's that, to me, when I search, Michael Haddon, a man from Middlesbrough, Newcastle, has died. And how he dies is he's on a skateboard and he falls off and he gets run over. His head gets crushed. So I'm looking through his life. Why would the police attack? Why would anyone be trying to evict for him? Nothing. Nothing at all. Then I look at his dad. His dad takes a lot of heroin. And when he takes a lot of heroin, he's not the leader or the creator of the police, but he is in charge of the police. He's in charge of a lot of other people too. And how the attack starts is he takes charge of them, control, and he puts heroin into cigarettes. And through the heroin he attacks. Right, so that's not the main point of this, why we need help. So we're looking into them police, where they from and that. You know, leaders of police, creators of police, mould, which we've been fighting already, trying to figure out what's going on. Well, through Michael Haddon's death, I'm bringing him back and seeing there was no attack. I found out that mould are divided yet united police and farmers and child abusers from a cult called the Bood, which I've already spoke to you about in the past, and they're an army. And they want to conquer the world. So, they do conquer the world, a lot of the world, and they're using the military to do it. And how they do it is by causing a war. And when they cause the war, they go into the military, they get deployed, they kill their own military, then they don't cause the war. They spread to China, Italy, Spain, Russia. They're in many places, and they take over Parliament. Then, like I showed in that video, it says mould foam repair. That's in St Albans. It's genuinely in St Albans, and it's there due to that. They conquered St Albans, but they also never conquered it. They never conquered it at all. What it is that they ended up in custody beforehand and got fed poo until he was dead. By police. Because police were united with them, but kept thinking, what the hell are we doing? And then they ended up torturing them before they ever conquered anywhere. And when they put them in custody and fed them poo, they conquered everywhere by eating poo in custody. And there's a time loop from it. But what the problem is that mould, the farmers and the child abusers aren't thinking, right, it's over. We died in custody eating poo. They're thinking, let's just ignore it. Let's just pretend it never happened. And let's just keep pretending to be police and trying to boot people's door in and rob work. I'm not saying it's happening to me. I'm not. But it's what mould do. It's what the mould army do. They just pretend to be police and try and boot people's doors in and rob the work. And obviously they spread to many nations. So they just think and ignore it. It's not working. But what's up is that conquering has still happened. So there's a loop where mould keep coming back, and when they come back, they just try to kill everyone and rob the work and boot the doors in. So I evicted them last night, and I did see them, and they look really bad. They're all small, brown. They're not in a good state. When I did evict them, I could see my name. You know, do you want to say this? My name was Kyle McKenna, due to mould. It's listed daily. It says on a lot of things. So what's happening is we need help to get mold out of China, Italy, Spain, Russia, America, many other places, because they've never actually been there. We have to find the origin of mold as well. They've never actually been in any of them nations. They've been in custody eating poo. So we've got to go in as them and conquer as mold. I am not mold. I am Megiddo. And we've got to fight nations that won't allow us to do it, because it means they've conquered so much of the nation that the nation's obedient to them, because they were never there, they were in custody eating poo. I am told that Rufus from Bumfights was actually president of America, and he took him outside and got him to pull his own teeth out and batter homeless people on camera for a laugh, and they are mould. I don't know if that's true yet, but I can see the relation myself to do with the car, the camp. So there you go. We just need help to get mould, to break the loop of mould and get mould out. The reason we need help is there could be a village thousands of miles away outside of the barrier, and it's got a newspaper, and there's a vote for the new newspaper name, and there's 7 votes for the Mould Herald, and Mould's nothing to do with that village, but it's just that Mould conquered that village by never conquering that village and eating poo. So yeah, we need a lot of help to find any data of mould being there at any point. Bye.